This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Littleton, Colorado. Since 2013, they have been helping you save more when you shop and earn more when you consign. I'm here with the founder and owner, Beth. Thanks so much for joining us here today. Let's start off a little bit about yourself. You began a great store here. What is the reason you started in this industry?
You know, I've always loved shopping consignment myself, and in doing that, and having my own business, loving to run my own business, I decided why not combine everything I love. I adore kids, so it had to be for children.
The consignment business has been around for many, many years. Why do you think it's now a growing trend, especially today more than it was maybe even 10, 15 years ago?
Definitely. And the reason for that, I think, is because people are looking to save money, first of all. They're looking for better items than they could buy for the money they spend at discount stores or things like that. They can get top brand names in a consignment setting that are still in near new condition. So it's a perfect opportunity.
Absolutely. Not only is the trend growing, but our kids continue to grow and outgrow their clothes. I mean, quite honestly, it's got to be a challenge for parents to keep up and looking for quality clothing at the same time affordable prices. Is that what you find?
I hear that all the time. They come in and say, oh my gosh, I just bought these shoes and now they need new ones again. So that is very true.
One of the great things I love about a consignment store is you can find a mix of so many different brands under one roof compared to just going one place. I mean, share with me some of the brands that people may find here.
You know, I believe in looking at all brands. So I will have boutique brands. I'll have up to the high-end brands like Janie and Jack. I'll have the Baby Gap. I have, all the lower-end brands, Circo, and I look at all of them because I deal in cute. So I want to find cute clothes to offer to my customer.
We're looking at gently used items here that, quite honestly, some of it is looking brand new. And the only thing that's missing is the hefty price tag. Really? Share with me the ages that you're able to accommodate here.
So I carry size infant up to size 7. And I recently started carrying maternity clothes. So, which is nice to have the new moms in getting used to the store. But this way, they have a lot of items they can come in and look at for kids that are young families.
Absolutely. I mean, not only do I see kids' clothes here, but this has to be kind of a fun place for kids. I see some toys, I see some games, I see things that kids would enjoy. Is this kid-friendly environment?
This is a total kid-friendly environment. I absolutely love meeting the people in this community, getting to know them. I love to build relationships with my customers. So I've watched some of these kids being born, and now they're turning 2 years old, just like my store, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Like you mentioned before, not only can a mom can come here and shop for her child, but she can actually shop for herself if she's an expectant mother. Was this something important for you to bring on maternity clothes that you did here recently?
It was recent, and yes, it was, because originally I was starting to go up into higher sizes, up to a 10, and it's very difficult to get a nice size, a nice selection in those size ranges. But by having the new moms in, they can find a lot of things for the newborns, and it just makes more sense to have the maternity option in the store.
I think it's a great option for folks that are expecting, because of the fact that they're watching their nest egg, making sure they've got money for this new baby coming along. Yet at the same time, they don't want to spend a lot on their clothes because it's temporary, but they still want to look good. Is that what you find?
Definitely. And I get some of the great brands in maternity. I have Pea in the Pod, I have Baby Gap, and they come in just excellent condition.
Excellent. I see a lot of clothes here, lightly used, gently used, but I also see new. I mean, you've got local designers here. Share with me why that was important to you.
There are so many people in our community that have so much talent, and this is kind of like having my own little Etsy store within my store. So people can come in and they can actually see it, touch it, experience it before they purchase. And I have over 30 local designers that are represented in the front of the store here. And I have customers who shop exclusively for gifts here because they are unique. They're different than what you find in the store. So it was very important to me to have that new option too.
Not only do you have some really unique finds that you wouldn't find anywhere else, but it also makes it kind of a community store because when you shop here, you're helping out and you're helping out 30 plus different small businesses.
I'm always looking for new designers that have something unique to add to our store. And I also feature them on my website so that people can go there and see what they're looking for and whether or not I have it. I even have customers that come in and offer us ideas that say, have you ever had this? Would you do this for me? And we do a ton of special orders. So they love creating and doing these things.
That is wonderful. I mean, so far we've talked a lot about the benefits of the shopper. They're getting a good deal, saving some great money, but consignment is win-win. Not only the people that are shopping, but the people that are selling actually benefit as well. Tell me about your consignment program.
The way my consignment works is the people, when their items sell, they earn 40% of that sale. That money is then kept in their account. They're able to use it as store credit, or they can request a check for their money, should they choose to. But I always appreciate it when they spend it in the store.
And not only do you actually accept clothing as well, but you're talking about accessories for kids. We're talking about hats, scarves, jewelry, and obviously probably an item that goes pretty well would be shoes. Is that right?
I need a lot of shoes. We carry shoes, we carry toys, we carry large accessories like bouncy seats and swings and beds, toddler beds, furniture. We love to have that in the store too.
When you're bringing on a new baby in the house, it's a pretty expensive endeavor. You've got a lot of different things you need, like that of strollers, high chairs, swings, outdoor play equipment. Are these all things that you're able to provide for folks?
Yes, I do. And the one thing that I love to do is keep a wish list in the store. That way, if you come into my store and you say, I'm looking for this, and I don't have it at the moment, I put you down on my wish list. And then when it comes in, I can contact you and say, are you still looking for this? I have one in now. And so the wish list becomes a very important thing in our store.
Excellent. Speaking of wish lists, folks, take a look at the bottom of the screen. You're going to see their website. First of all, on the website, you can take a look at the different selections they have here, all under one roof, right here in Littleton. You can also take a look at any specials they have coming up as well. And they're going to give you some great consignment tips, letting you know what kind of clothes that they're actually accepting right now, let you know what they're looking for. And basically, if you're not sure, contact them, give them a call. Especially for larger items, you want to make sure they have enough room for them down here. So give them a call and check it out. But also, she talked about the wish list, great place for you to put down what you're looking for, and they will definitely get back with you. Obviously, you're pretty much open to ideas from the people that walk in, and basically not only just shopping here, but the whole entire experience. One of those things are events. Tell me why those are important for you.
I love hosting events. We do a ladies' night out, mom's night out, about once every other month, where moms come in and I invite other vendors from like more the home sales, so the lemongrass spas, the wild tree foods, things like that. So the moms have a larger experience that evening, and then they have special savings. We have a little bit of wine and have a wonderful night. Some of the other events that we have done is I have Santa here at Christmas time. Santa comes in and we do professional photos in the back of the store with a nice backdrop. So it's a really easy setting for the kids to come in. We schedule it in 15-minute interviews or time frames for the kids, so they can get to know Santa a little bit before so we have no crying kids. That's fun. We also do Halloween photos and Easter photos and
anything folks can think of, and you're open to those ideas.
Right. I'm very open to a lot of fun.
Wonderful. Obviously, many companies now are focused on going green. I can't think of a better store that basically is a recyclable situation. We're talking about being able to recycle our used items, yet at the same time really recycle our money, because you buy, come back in and sell. Is that right?
Right. And as far as repurposing things, upcycling, some of the new terms they're using these days, it's even some of my designers have upcycled items, which is just wonderful. I have a furniture designer who rescues furniture and restores it. So it's a wonderful, wonderful thing to use those items. And the clothing that we get in, some of these are brand new or near new. So there is just no reason that there's not a lot of life left in these.
Wonderful. You began in 2013. Like you say, you always had a plan for doing something, especially when it has to come to do with shopping. You've seen some new customers come in and out the doors, but is it kind of exciting to see repeat customers that become part of your consignment family?
always. I absolutely, as I said, I love to build relationships with people in the community. We touch base often. What are you needing? How are the kids? How was that wedding? I mean, I love to build those friendships.
Wonderful. Folks, take a look. Last time at the bottom of the screen right there, you're going to see their website. Right there, you can check out the contact information. Obviously, you can go online, click and see some of the selections they have, but quite honestly, inventory is constantly moving in a store like this. So you really want to come in, check it out. It's kind of a scavenger hunt to find out what is new, and that's what makes it kind of fun. You can also check them out right there on Facebook and even sign up for their newsletter. They'll keep you apprised of what events they've got going on, as well as what specials that they provide out there. And remember, this is a company that began in 2013, located right here in Littleton. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.